Alright, hello, good morning everybody. How are you today? I hope everybody is doing fine and great at home. And today I'm going to discuss something different than before. And as you know, knowing that the technology nowadays is developing rapidly every year, so I am sure that there will be a lot of habits, especially traditional habits and ways of life that we no longer use and continue. For example, people in the past, for the communication itself, they used a letter, or they just asked a bird to send a letter to someone. It was long time ago. And now, in our modern era, now we can use a cell phone for communication. And about childhood, the kids in the past, so when they wanted to have fun with their friends, usually they played. They played, of course, some traditional games that we rarely play now because of technology. Technology is so sophisticated, and most of the kids, they don't like to play traditional games. And they tend to like to play modern games such as mobile games or PC games or PlayStation. As we have known now, nowadays, kids really love to play Mobile Legend, and then Free Fire, and then PUBG, and other PC or Android games. And now we really forget traditional games. Today we're going to be talking about one of the most popular traditional games, that was played by people in the past, especially the kids. And what is the game? The game is called Galasin. Galasin game. If you're Japanese, in Japanese language, it is also called Gobak Sodor. Have you ever played that? When you were a kid. Maybe some of you have ever played this kind of game, the Galasin. Okay, now let's get to know about the Galasin game itself. Alright, so it is a traditional game, which is played by two teams. So how many persons are there in a team? Let's find out. Okay, there are two teams, in a Galasin game, The first team will be, let's say team A. So the first team will be the keepers, and then the other team will be the players. And how to play Galasin. So, of course, you need a place, before playing this game, and you have to make a rectangle. So let's say you play it in a field, so you have to make a rectangle, on that field, and you have to make the limit lines first. So, you have to make 5 horizontal lines and then 3 vertical lines. So the shape is like this. It is rectangle. So this is the pattern of the field, yeah, the pattern of Galasin field, yeah, it should be a rectangle, and there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There should be 8 blocks, yeah. So I said before there are 5 horizontal lines and 3 vertical lines. So these are the horizontal lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 horizontal lines and 3 vertical lines. Yeah. So which are the vertical lines? So they are this one, yeah, 1, and then in the middle 2, and then 3. So in total there are 8 lines that you have to draw on the field. Okay. You can just use a stick or a chalk to draw the line. And then let me explain also the players, yeah. So there are 2 kinds of players here. The first one is the keepers, and the second one is the players. The players who have to guard the lines, and the second one is the players who have to escape the keepers. Yeah. The red one, pemain yang berjaga. So they are the guards. They have to guard the lines. And then this one, pemain yang tak berjaga. So they do not guard the lines, but they have to escape from the guards. I'll explain it later. Okay, next. So there are 2 groups, yeah, 2 teams in the Galasin games, and each game should have 3 until 6 kids, and each team must have the same members. Yeah. So for example, Team A has 5 members, and it goes the same with Team B. Team B also has. Team B must have 5 members. So Team A and B, yeah, both have the same members of the team. Yeah, Team A, yeah, let's say there are 5. And then Team B is the same. They also have 5 members. Next. Now how to play still, yeah. We're still discussing how to play first. Okay, so after that, after you have made the groups, yeah, you may choose one of your friends in your group to do the rock, paper, and scissors. We call it sweet, yeah. So choose one person in your group to do the rock, papers, and scissors to decide who's gonna be the keepers and who's gonna be the players. Like that. And then after you have done the rock, paper, and scissors, the keepers, yeah, the keepers themselves, yeah, after that. So let's talk about the keepers first. So the keepers, so they have to place themselves on the limit lines of the field. Okay. So basically, the keepers have to guard the lines, and then one person at least, yeah, has to stand guard on vertical line limit, while the others stand guard on horizontal lines limits. Okay, let me explain, yeah. Okay, so in this section you have to discuss in your group, yeah. So who's going to guard the vertical line limit? Jadi mungkin dalam kelompoknya harus diputuskan dulu siapa yang akan menjaga garis yang vertikal ini. Ya, maybe 1 or 2 person two persons, yeah. And then the others can guard the horizontal lines. Kemudian yang lainnya bisa menjaga batas garis yang horizontal, like this. 1, yeah, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ya, mereka berjaga they have to stand guard on the horizontal lines. Now, how to move, ya? How is the movement? Bagaimana pergerakannya? Nah, so this is the hint, ya. Ini petunjuknya. So if you guard the horizontal lines, yeah, you can move to the left or to the right. Jadi untuk yang berjaga di garis horizontal, itu pergerakannya bisa bergerak ke arah kiri atau ke arah kanan, ya. So you move to the left or right. And for the members who stand guard on the horizontal lines, yeah. For example, this one, you can move to the front or to the back. Jadi untuk yang berjaga di garis vertikal ini bergeraknya ke depan dan ke belakang, ya, to the front and to the back. Jadi bergerak di sepanjang garis, ya, along the way of this vertical line in the middle, ya. Jadi bergeraknya di sepanjang garis vertikal ini, di tengah ini, ya. And then what do the keepers have to do, ya? What are their job, ya? Apa yang harus dilakukan keepers? So they have to try to block the players who are trying to escape the lines. Jadi tugas penjaga itu adalah menghalang-halangi players yang berusaha untuk melewati garis batas yang mereka jaga. So keepers have to try to block the players who are trying to pass through the limit lines, that they guard. Jadi bertugas untuk menghalang-halangi pemain yang berusaha melewati garis batas tersebut. Okay. Next. Now, keepers, they try to block the players, who try to pass through the limit lines, and then they can also eliminate players by touching their body parts. Ya, jadi penjaga itu bisa mengeluarkan pemain, ya, dengan cara menyentuh salah satu bagian tubuh playersnya. Nah, the keepers team, can win the game if they can successfully eliminate all the players, team members. Jadi tim penjaga itu nanti bisa menang, ya, kalau mereka bisa mengeluarkan semua pemain, ya, semua players. Do the players can the players win too? Yes, of course they can also win, ya. Untuk players juga bisa menang. Bagaimana caranya nanti akan dijelaskan. Jadi penjaga itu bisa menang, ya. Nanti bisa memenangkan permainan jika penjaga bisa mengeliminasi atau mengeluarkan semua players. Okay, now let's talk about the players. The players here, the members, the team members who don't who don't guard the lines. Jadi player di sini adalah anggota kelompok yang tidak menjaga garis batas. So what do they have to do? Apa tugasnya, ya? So each person in the player's team, yeah, the person has to pass through the limit lines, yeah, that the keepers guard. Jadi tugasnya untuk pemain yang tidak menjaga garis batas, ya, mereka harus berusaha untuk melewati batas garis yang dijaga oleh penjaga atau keepers. And then they have to avoid the guards so that they cannot touch their bodies. Dan juga tugasnya adalah menghindar dari para penjaga yang berusaha untuk menyentuh badan mereka. Kalau sudah disentuh, ya, if you are touched, ya, you will be eliminated. You cannot continue the game. Ya, kalau sudah sekali disentuh, ya sudah, kamu nggak bisa bermain lagi. Kamu harus keluar dari permainan. So like that, ya. Now, let's say you are a player, yeah. Okay, so you're gonna start from the front line, yeah. And then you have to, so players have to start from the front line, and then you have to pass through the other lines and avoid the keepers. Jadi players nanti mungkin mulainya dari depan, garis depan sini, and then lewati garis batas, kemudian hindari para penjaga yang menghalang-halangi kamu. After you have reached the last line, ya, setelah kamu sampai di garis terakhir, di garis belakang ini, you have to go back to the front or the first line. Jadi untuk pemain yang sudah berhasil sampai ke garis belakang itu harus kembali ke garis depan. Seperti itu cara permainannya untuk yang players, ya. Yeah, as I have told you before, yeah, players failed if touched by the keepers, so they must go out. Jadi pemain yang sudah disentuh oleh penjaga, ya, the keepers, tidak bisa melanjutkan permainan, dan artinya harus keluar dari permainan. Nah, the players can also win the game, yeah, if they can successfully pass through the all lines, yeah, until they reach the last or the back line, and then they can go back to the first or the line, the front line. Jadi pemain, ya, the players, ya, players who don't guard the lines, ya, mereka bisa menang jika bisa melewati garis-garis batas yang dijaga oleh penjaga sampai ke garis belakang, kemudian kembali lagi ke garis depan, ya, dan tentunya tanpa disentuh oleh penjaga or the keepers. Okay, so the players, yeah, the players who don't guard the lines, yeah, they can win the game if they can pass through the lines, yeah, that the guard keeps, yeah, and they can go back to the back line or the last line and then return to the first or the front line without being touched by the keepers. So that's how the players can win the game. Now this is the last one. Okay, if the keeper's team can eliminate half of the player team, and however, half of the player team can go back to the first line, Then the both team must switch roles. Okay, so let me explain it. Jadi, ya. Jadi jika tim penjaga itu bisa mengeliminasi atau mengeluarkan separuh dari players atau anggota yang tidak menjaga garis. Yeah. Okay, so the last one, yeah, how to play the Galasin game. So what if the keepers can eliminate half of the players' team? And however, half of the players' team can go back to the first line. Jadi, bagaimana jika tim penjaga itu bisa mengeliminasi atau mengeluarkan setengah dari tim players atau yang tidak berjaga? Dan bagaimana jika setengah dari players itu bisa kembali ke garis awal atau garis pertama? So it's balance ya, 50-50 ya, jadi separuh-separuh ya. Jadi tim penjaga itu bisa mengeliminasi atau mengeluarkan setengah dari pemain. Kemudian yang tim pemain ini, pemain yang tidak menjaga garis itu, setengah dari mereka bisa kembali ke garis awal. Jadi the both teams win ya. Kalau dipikirkan keduanya kan ya menang, kan punya kesempatan untuk menang. So in this case, both teams have to switch positions or roles. Ya, jadi jika hal ini terjadi, jadi dua tim itu harus bertukar peran atau posisi. So the players team becomes the keepers team, and then the keepers team becomes the players team. Jadi tukar peran ya. Jadi yang tadinya jadi penjaga jadi pemain. Kemudian yang tadinya jadi pemain itu menjadi penjaga. So you just switch the roles, yeah. Stuff like that. Okay. Next. Now, so I have explained about how to play the Galasin game. Now, every traditional game in Indonesia has the values, the moral values that we can learn. Ya, jadi setiap permainan tradisional di Indonesia itu sebetulnya ada nilai-nilai moral yang bisa kita pelajari, ya, bisa kita ambil. What are they? What are the values? Now, we can create unity and oneness. In that game, ya, kita bisa menciptakan persatuan dan kesatuan. Because we play together, we know each other, ya, we can accept the other team members. So it can create unity and oneness. Okay, sorry you can't see. Now, we can also develop cooperation amongst the players, yeah. Of course, in every game we need to cooperate with our team members. It's impossible, yeah, when you want to play a game, yeah, especially game team, yeah. It's impossible if you don't cooperate because you need to coordinate with the other team members. Jadi tidak mungkin kalau dalam permainan itu tidak dibutuhkan kerjasama, harus kerjasama ya, so that you can win the game. You need communication and cooperation. It also embeds the sportsmanship in life. Ya, jadi di setiap permainan itu juga kita belajar memupuk rasa sportivitas ya dalam hidup. Ya, so it's like if you lose the game, yeah, you should not, what is that? Blame the other team members, yeah. You should accept that you lose the game. Yes, it's game, yeah. There will be winners and there will be losers, ya. Dalam permainan kan biasa, ada yang menang, ada yang kalah. Yang kalah juga harus sportif, harus bisa menerima kekalahan, ya. And then you can congratulate the team members, yeah, who win the game. And then We can also develop respect towards each other. Jadi ya kita juga belajar ya mengembangkan untuk saling menghargai antar sesama anggota kelompok ya. Now this is the most important thing because nowadays kids they mostly play modern games. Now why we learn this? Because you are also trying to help to preserve the traditional game. Jadi kita belajar ini juga manfaatnya adalah kalian juga membantu untuk melestarikan permainan tradisional yang saat ini sudah jarang dimainkan ya. Karena kan banyak anak-anak kan mainnya mobile games ya, everyday mobile games, PC, cell phone, from morning until night until you forgot to eat and then you forgot to take a bath because modern games are so much interesting than traditional games. I can understand, but here we also try our best to preserve the traditional games. You may take your time with your neighbors or friends to play traditional games Jadi tidak harus selalu bermain game-game modern mobile games Ada kalanya kalau ada kalian ada waktu luang boleh bisa juga bermain dengan tangga, bermain game-game tradisional seperti like this game Galasin or congklak And then it can also bring up love towards Indonesia's cultures, especially. Jadi kita juga menumbuhkan sikap rasa cinta kita terhadap budaya Indonesia khususnya Okay, so that's all about the Galasin game Hopefully after watching this video you get an enlightenment about traditional games especially you will also play traditional games not only playing modern games Traditional games are also fun if you play with your friends or neighbors. Jadi Mas berharap mudah-mudahan setelah kalian menonton video ini kalian juga masih tertarik dengan permainan tradisional It's okay permainan tradisional itu sebetulnya menyenangkan. They're fun because you can also have fun with your friends, you can interact with your friends Jadi kalian bisa berinteraksi dengan teman kalian, bisa langsung. Kalau mobile games kan tidak langsung You don't have direct communication. That's the lack of modern games nowadays. So that's all about this video. Thank you very much for listening and watching this video. And the last time, I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye. Thank you.